The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
Will Jade end this? Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Oh, man.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jaded. Sane is absolutely laid out.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill. And it's Kyrie saying disappointed by tonight's loss.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Yeah, but McDonough can launch an attack as fast as pressing a button, or play the long game and wait to strike like a sniper.
JD McDonough is a true agent of mayhem, and someone who will not hesitate to do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent.
Bam! Man.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Can he put it away? A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Springboard, but nobody home. Jacob sidesteps that.
Corey, what do you think McDonough's biggest strength is coming into this match?
That's got to be his dogged determination, Cole. His pure grit. It doesn't matter if JD's facing someone twice his size. He's going to get in their face and not give an inch.
Oh, man. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Hip attack. So sudden.
goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And he's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Scoop slam sets things up.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And this has to be a deflating loss for J.D. McDonough.
McDonough can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be, we know this isn't the end.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Oh, what a kick.
Goes into the corner.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Stunning display of power.
Raquel said reeling.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
And face first they go.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Back into the ring she comes. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Elbow drop! And Raquel looks staggered after that.
And the powerhouse Rodriguez taking down her opponent. And a massive clothesline.
Good night. Good grief.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Fading. Oh, back neckbreaker, too.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Piercing elbow drop.
And she's sent right into that corner.
These two have learned each other so well.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
The middle Samoan drop. Looking to capitalize on that move.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
The Prince, Finn Balor, with a determined purpose as part of the Judgment Day.
Well, Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now,
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop! Oh, ouch!
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Vicious.
you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Balor retaliates.
Has him up for the power slam from behind into an inverted DDT. Ooh, elbow strike.
And it looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Up high.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
To the sky. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight.
From the apron, through the air, and connects. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
And Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He's wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously.
And he avoids what was coming.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find...
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A big loss after that countout.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.